We are live. Welcome back to the West Coast Draft Podcast. It's been a fun week. It's been a very fun week, but we're back as always. Talking football, talking off-season football too, some standard off-season
Oof.
talking points. We're doing uniform rankings. Next week we're going to be ranking stadium foods
Oh,
probably.
wow. That's honestly, I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, no, that one it might be actually kind of a good episode where maybe we go around break down the food in every like the signature food of every college football state.
Hmm.
That's an idea. That's an off-season topic right
Does
there that we
UW
could
have
get
one of
behind.
those though? I don't think we do.
I don't know. What's Seattle's signature
Garlic
food?
fresh.
Maybe we just do the signature food of the city area.
I feel like it'd just be fish.
Probably just be fish. Oh, then it would be like D tier then.
Pretty good fish though.
I mean, there's good. Don't get me wrong. There's good fish, but I don't know. I mean, I could eat a really good salmon, and I'll enjoy that salmon. Don't get me wrong, but it won't get me fired up
You know what
the
I'm
way a
really
bowl of
sick of?
Cincinnati chili will.
I'm really sick of teriyaki salmon.
I did not even know that was a thing
Oh,
until you
it's a
just
big
said it.
thing. It's a huge thing. Yeah.
I've never. I lived in Seattle for 5 years. I never had teriyaki salmon.
It's just, I mean, like teriyaki flavors on it. Like I get that it works, but it's so overdone.
Mhm. That's fair. It's funny. I could see it. I could see it going
It
together.
works. The flavors work. It's
Yeah.
just
No.
it's just I've had it so many times. So like everybody does it with their salmon dish. Like let's do something else with salmon. You can do more than just teriyaki.
Yeah. Yeah. Throw a little Dijon mustard in there.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah. So a little Bichon mustard in there.
Bichon mustardson.
Bichon mustard's in, that's right. But with Nike just deciding to ruin like half the Big 12 uniforms this year,
The
I think
propaganda is going well, my friend.
okay. I did not hate we'll talk about this more as we get into the tier list. I did not hate Baylor's. I did not hate Iowa State's.
They
We'll
fucked
talk
up
about
TCU so
TCU.
bad.
They
They
fucked
fucked it up
TCU so
so
bad.
bad.
Is so bad, man. It's so bad. Um, I think part of it too is Baylor already kind of had a clean look, so sure. Iowa State already had a kind of clean look, so
Who gives a
sure.
fuck about Iowa State anyways?
But then TCU had a sick. They had the collar. It was
Orange
awesome.
dogs.
Why
It's
would you
random.
take that away? Why? Nonsensical.
Oh, you have the outdated UW logo on there.
Yeah, I mean it was what came with the tier list,
Ugh.
unfortunately. Yeah, so the color, the shade of purple is a little
And the
off.
shade of
This
gold.
yeah, this is the Nike shade of purple and gold
That was
here.
it was I associate that look a lot more with the 2000s personally.
Really? I mean, it's kind of, but it's the same kind of more muted purple that they have now with the, I feel like they really went towards the more vibrant purple when we moved over to Adidas.
And I like it. I like it.
I know, I do too. I do too. And
It's
we'll be
hard
ranking
to
that
get
uniform.
gold right. It always will be. Always will be.
Yeah. But yeah,
Shouldn't
we
we have
got
gone for maybe
every
more of that like Michigan yellow instead of I don't know if that works with purple because that's
no,
LSU
no,
then.
wait.
And you're LSU.
Yeah, then it's just LSU. Then it's just LSU. Yeah. I think the
So there's
gold.
some history I learned from a huge essay a Cougar made about hating UW.
Yeah.
And there was a student vote between two sets of colors way back when they started. It was between purple and gold, the color of royalty, and take a guess.
Crimson and silver.
No, that would have been funny. Kind of close though. Red, white, and blue, American
Red,
flag.
white, and blue.
But those elitist snobs at Washington chose the wanted to be like the Royals.
You know what? And I was noticing this a little bit earlier. Considering how prevalent red, white, and blue is as a color team in professional sports, it is not
Arizona,
very
Arizona.
common at the Power Five. There's one other school, Ole Miss. Ole Miss in
Actually, there's
Arizona.
another one. There's another one. Although it's not
What's the
Power
other?
Five, but if you
Liberty.
if you control tab to the right real quick, UConn's red, white, and blue, baby.
Yeah, there it is. I was also thinking Liberty. I feel like group of five, it's more common,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Because then you're getting like Tulsa and stuff. But Power Five, it's
Tulsa's not red, white,
Arizona
and
and
blue,
Ole
dog.
Miss.
Tulsa's not red, white, and
They've
blue.
got they're red, white, and blue and
Tulsa,
gold.
they're the Golden Hurricanes, man.
Yeah, but
Um,
they get red, white, and blue and
but
gold.
we were just talking about this pre-podcast.
Oh, SMU too. SMU too.
Oh
Never
yeah.
mind.
Um, UConn probably has the worst uniform in college football. Just so
Mm,
boring. Hasn't been touched in years. And we were looking at more generic ones earlier, but I just knew this from seeing it that Christian Haynes looked quite bad in it. But it's a good
hmm
Husky logo. It really is.
No, it's a great Husky logo. It's quite wasted on what could possibly be the most boring uniform in
Yeah,
college
it's horrible.
football.
It's 2000 Seahawks level bad.
Yeah, no, and it's not even boring in like a classic way. Like there's some uniforms like Alabama's. Is it boring? Yes, but it's also classic. This doesn't make me
If
think
Alabama was
classic.
bad, it wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah,
Look at that
yeah.
combine picture though. Woof.
Yeah.
The Seahawks starting guards are going to be ginormous. The NFL is going back to that. You got because look at a picture of Anthony Bradford in the Seahawks and tell me that he wasn't 360 pounds.
You can't
That
really
one in the
tolerate
top
that one.
right.
This one's a little more blurry though. Let me see if I can find a better
He
one.
like just in action, especially
75. Oh, he looks big in this one.
he looked ginormous. Like when he was fighting Leonard Williams on that Monday night game, he looked like people were like freaking out about him starting. Like I'm happy to see him start. I want Anthony Bradford to start. Yeah, there we go. That he's looking. He was looking closer to 360 there. I, for one, am happy to that the NFL is moving back to ginormous guards.
Look at that.
Epstein, baby.
Look at that. Oh man! By the way, this picture of Ford Field reminds me that if any viewers haven't noticed yet, Daniel Lisenby will not be joining us for the pod tonight. He is actually he's preparing for a set,
I
big
know.
festival
What a
weekend,
guy.
so it's exciting
I'll
times for him.
I'll try and see if I can go.
Yeah, you should,
Yeah.
man. Let me know how it goes. Get some videos. Get a picture with the man himself.
I got a picture with him at the Theta's Ice set.
You did. I do remember that.
Look at
Do
all those
remember that.
bums that aren't on the team anymore, though. Is this great?
Cody Thompson. Oh, Cody Thompson a bum?
I
How
don't
dare
know how
you?
he kept making he made the team, not even the practice squad. I don't know how he kept doing that. Pete Carroll would
Maybe it was a
always keep.
practice squad call up. Maybe it was a practice squad call up.
No, he made the team. And like I remember there was a video of Pete Carroll stripping the ball from him in practice. I was like, how is this guy on the team?
We got
And then
stripped by a 72-year-old man.
yeah, yeah. And you got Will Disley in there. You got who's 90? Who's 93? Oh, that's Cam Young. I was thinking for a second Quentin Jefferson, but that was the year before. Just what a time to be a Seahawk.
It was a weird year. It was a weird year for the Seahawks.
I mean, because remember we made the Leonard Williams trade when we were 6-2, or it might have been
Right?
5-2, and then we had a 4-game losing streak, and then
Yeah.
you got swept by the Niners, you got swept by the Rams, and you probably should have. You got humiliated by the Rams week 1, just absolutely
hmm
exposed.
The
You shouldn't
Puka
have won.
Nakua breakout game, which at least it didn't just happen
Yeah,
against the
yeah.
Seahawks.
I
At
mean,
least
that's
he went
happened
on to have
quite a
an
bit.
amazing
That
rookie
happened
season.
quite a bit in the late Pete Carroll era, though. Like a lot of those backup. I remember Matt Schaub had like 450 yards against us as a Falcon. It's stuff like that. And then you had the uh, you had the game that probably got Pete fired was the Steelers game, which I didn't get to see because I was flying to New Orleans. But like, just everyone's like talking about how horrible that was. Pete was getting fired if he didn't make the playoffs. That's what happened. That's what
Missed
my
playoffs.
inside source said. So he was getting fired if he didn't make the playoffs. And it was such a weird year. It really was. Um, it really showed that it was time to move on, though. It really was.
hmm hmm
And thank God for Jason Myers missing that field goal against the Rams, because if that happens, the Rams get Byron Murphy and we don't. So, hey, Jason Myers, maybe you aren't all that bad.
Maybe he He saves your life in a way.
Ooh, I another fun studio update. I added some soundproofing for the Mamacita's room right there.
Oh, there we go. There you go. Be loud and proud then. No
Yes, sir.
no more quiet, Mr. Joking. Loud and proud, Mr.
There's been
Joking
some noise
over here.
complaints sometimes. I won't
That's
lie.
fair. That's fair. I'm on the complete. I'm like in my own wing of the house right now. I got this wing all to myself, and folks are on the total opposite side. So I've
Oh,
never
that's
had that
perfect.
issue.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
never had that issue. But there you go. Do a quick Twitter check though, of course,
Twitter check.
as is
We're losing our
tradition.
big boys. We're losing our big boys.
Brian Andy Reid's like the only one left.
I know. Good for him though. I'm surprised there aren't more old lineman head coaches. Former old lineman head coaches. I guess there are. They just lost the weight.
Used to be a it was incredible. Now it's a dying art.
I'm
You
spreading the
know what? I got
propaganda.
a hot take. This Baylor uniform wasn't that great.
It
It
was
had a
it
little
was
too
Sean. It
much
was
going
all
on.
Sean Oakman. That's what it
Sean
was.
Oakman carried it. I think
Sean
Nike's new
Oakman
Baylor
and
uniforms are
Sean
fun.
Oakman and Laquan McDonald. Or
Oh, I forgot
Laquan
about Laquan
McGowan.
McDonald.
McGowan.
Oh,
McGowan.
McGowan. Yeah.
400
McGowan.
pound
Yeah.
tight end.
Gosh, it was fun. It
That
was
that
fun,
like
man.
era of the spread up Big 12 offense just being absolutely ridiculous like that was very fun. Too bad an absolute criminal was the father of it.
Yeah. Yep. TCU did fell off
Oh
though.
my
We'll definitely
god.
talk about that. What a downgrade. That's
That's
tragic to
so
look
Husky
at.
fans, you're getting a look at what our Nike uniforms would look like. Are you sure? Are you still sure you want to go to Nike? But
Yeah.
of course, spreading the propaganda as one does. Nike's bad. Nike fell off. Nike fell off.
My man's got a pizza.
That's when JB
Good for
got
him.
tossed.
Nice.
That's a pretty awesome
Willie Mays
picture.
passing. That is a great picture right there. Shout out Willie Mays.
Shout out Willie Mays. Rest in peace.
Awesome.
That's a tough one.
Penix still repping the UW stuff. You love to see it.
Arthur Blank inducting himself into the Ring of Honor is very funny. He wants to
I
see it
mean,
before
hey
he dies.
man.
Hey, Arthur Blank's a good owner.
No, he's a good guy. He seems like a good guy. He does a lot for the community.
Cheap
Would have
beers.
liked, yeah. And would like to see him win one. But nope. Tom Brady had to come back from 28-3. Um, I have to pedal that with Daniel gone. So,
Mm-hmm.
28-3, most impressive comeback in sports history, unless the Oilers can pull off down 3-0. Mike,
Look at that
Jason,
smile.
Jermaine Curse. Does he know he's being photographed? Yeah, he definitely does. He's
Oh,
playing it up.
absolutely.
You know what? If that was natural, sure. There's something when you know you're being photographed and you smile versus when you're just smiling and you can still look
I don't
good.
know. You know,
That's different.
I think he's got a good set of chompers. He's got a nice smile.
He's
Shout
got
out Chop.
he's got a good jaw. He's got a
He
good
does. He
jaw.
does.
It helps.
Shout out Chop Chop. Chop Chop's always been super active in the community. So good for him.
Wade LeBlanc.
That was
Got it
oh
all
man,
about
this was
him.
before your time, man. This was
No, I was a Mariners fan this time. I was a
no.
Mariners fan before I
This
moved to
was.
Seattle. 2018, yeah.
Why were you a Mariners fan before you moved to Seattle?
So my
Why
dad
did?
was.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
There was only one Seattle sports team that I adopted from
That's
him
right.
because
Wade
he
LeBlanc was
was
one of my guys. He was one of my guys.
uh,
I just love washed up older pitchers like him and Chris Flexen. They're my guys.
I've been a Mariners fan since probably 2010. Probably when I got into baseball, I was a Mariners fan because I wasn't like so into baseball the way I was with football, where it's like I wanted to have my own team and be different from not just be a Seahawks fan. Um, I chose the Bengals. With baseball, I was like, yeah, I'll just root for the team everyone else around here is rooting for. So
I became a
that
Mariners
worked.
fan when I started low league, so that's probably about '06. Probably not T-ball. I probably didn't know anything about baseball, but
Well, at first when I was like, what team? I think when I was 5 or 6 and I started T-ball, I was on the Twins. So way back then, I would have said I was a Twins fan because I thought that was sick that I was playing
that's cool.
for a team. But
I did
then,
like Joe Mauer back in the day.
Joe
With the
Mauer,
Mauer jersey.
Yeah.
I wanted to grow sideburns because of him, because I was a catcher back then.
There you go, man. There you go. Oh,
Shout out
good
Aunt
times.
Michelle, lived in Minneapolis and got me a Maui jersey.
There you go. Shout out Aunt Michelle. Let's go. Oh, this is an
Yeah,
incredible
that was a
video.
really good one.
This is so funny. I love that one.
I caught both of
Sometimes I'm
these
just
before you.
shit. Sometimes I'm just shit.
I feel that. I feel that. I caught both of these before you.
You
My
did.
guy.
You did.
There's no way that I there'd be something about Big Red that you wouldn't see before I do. Come on, man. He's my guy.
He's all slim in the college football
He's people are
game.
saying he's got an hourglass figure.
Jesus, man. He slimmed down a little bit. He got on the Ozempic system or something.
With how good his cousin has been for the Mets. Hey, his
That is
cousin's been
true.
doing well. His cousin's been doing well. Did I retweet it? How many times did I retweet this?
That's three straight. That's three straight big red tweets. No, four straight. Four straight big red tweets.
Hey, he's my guy.
Oh, four straight big red tweets. We love that, man. We love that.
My number one little guy.
Nike's falling off big time. Hey, you got some likes on that one at least.
That sounds so backhanded.
I don't disagree honestly
I'm
because
shadow
they
banned,
are
okay?
they are leaning a little bit too
Elon
much
Musk
into the
hates me.
oversimplified. But this is I will say this this right here is a little busy. They could have cleaned this up without
Maybe a little more
doing
silver.
this. No, I just mean like Captain Patch, Big 12 patch,
Oh yeah.
Nike
Well,
logo. That's a
oh
little
gosh,
much.
Mike's jersey at the CFP was ridiculous with the
That is
2024,
true.
the C, the Pac-12, the Adidas. Like that's what. Hey,
Yeah.
get ready for all college football jerseys looking like that crap. See, that's the theory I've seen behind this. Is they're going minimalist to make room for ads.
God, I hope not. Oh, that would suck.
Jersey ads in college football is just totally off the table for me. Would never even
No, I
consider.
agree. Bowl games already have ads on them. Bowl games have ads on them. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Spoken my piece. Um, let's
Oh
see.
gosh, Seahawks fandom was having such a fun time with this. It was a
Mhm.
fun week.
Let spoon stir. Hey, that's mine. That's mine. I came up with that one. I'm liking that one. Um, Happy Father's Day, Coach Fish. Let's
I
go.
did see Mrs. Fish in person, and
Oh yeah, where'd you see her at?
at the coach's clinic.
Oh, that's right. That makes sense.
She's a baddie. She's a baddie. I think it's
Goodness, Fred
just
Wonderfly.
me being a hater. Oh, he's so pissed. Oh, I love it. I love. It's right there on the screen. Les.
They had a fun little back and forth. I won't lie on the show. You can tell they'd spend like all their time together. It is literally like brothers
I don't
kind of
know. McVay
fighting.
was looking pissed. He was sounded pissed.
Oh well, he was, but at the same time, it's like other teams say no. I mean, that's not Les Snead's fault. He was making the calls,
Yep.
but you could tell he was pissed. Yeah.
Aggressively. What was he calling it? Aggressively.
Aggressively smart or
Aggressively.
something like that.
Aggressively smart is in your DNA. Risky. Uh, that risky ain't in the DNA. But aggressively smart is. He's got kind of a nasally voice. It's hard to do with McVay.
This was
Yeah,
cool.
I
Honestly,
just
I think this
love
was cool.
I just love how their Rams behind the scene video that like they did like weeks ago turned out to just be a lie. Because they edited their footage to make it seem like they wanted verse the whole time and discussed nothing about the trades in like the Rams own behind the scenes video.
To be fair, oh, God, Super Bowl 56 champs bite me. Anyways, I take more offense to that than you do. But anyways, I will say though, they said at 19, two of the four players they were looking at were Verse and Fisk. So they got two of the four guys they were considering at 19. That's all right.
I don't think they
They
were
maybe
planning
didn't.
on picking at 19. Is what I'm trying to say.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
Not.
just,
That was just a backup of a backup.
oh no, don't get me wrong. I mean, they got their option 3 at 19,
But in
but
their
they were able to
in-house
get.
video, they said they wanted. They said they wanted the whole time. They just wanted him first.
Well, maybe he was high on their board. Okay, now first, that's obviously a lie based on what we've seen, but they still want him high. He was still their option
I'm.
3.
He said they made it seem like they're number one.
Well, that was a lie. We now know that
Yeah,
was a
that's what
lie.
I'm trying to say. Just me trolling. This is a good one.
That one was pretty funny. That one was good. Um,
Oh, did you see this video?
I did not actually.
Oh,
This is the first.
share sound. You gotta listen to
Okay,
this.
okay, hold on. Turn the audio down a little bit because it's a little high right now. Let's see. Share sound. There we go.
Steve, we took the goddamn thing.
Right,
That's what happened. I'm tired of people telling me how they named us. They named us shit. We took it. I don't have any emotional response.
No,
I don't have any emotional responses. He's like screaming his head off.
well, obviously you're aware there have been some rankings that did not have you number one. Were you at all surprised that you were number one this time?
No, I'm not surprised.
I'm sure you felt you deserved it.
Fellas, you're missing the whole point. It's a team sport. When you achieve perfection, there is no single entity that leads in that respect. You don't have the leading rusher. You might not have the leading wide receiver. You might not have the leading tackler in the game. The fact of the matter is that you concentrate more on winning than individual performance. So when you talk about great entities in the league, those are detrimental to the winning aspect because you become one-dimensional. So if you all work together and don't let your egos get in the way, which is easy when Shula has his foot up your butt, then and only then you may attain a perfect season.
Well said.
No, that was pretty insightful. Honestly, I can't lie. That's insightful.
Hey,
I don't know if I
listen to
agree
anyone
because I think having the
played.
best quarterback, wide receiver,
They
corner, defensive tackle, everything is probably going to help you. But I like what you said there about
Playing
personalities
as
and
a team,
egos.
ultimate team sport. You always hear it. I was thinking about this. Someone said this to me, and I agreed with it a lot after doing some thinking. Hey, can you say his name, buddy?
Kaniga? I think it's Kaniga.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Something like
Pretty
that.
sure. I'm pretty sure you spell it. I can't believe he got a Hayes Fawcett edit because of his name.
This is 3-star going to Eastern Michigan. Got a Hayes Fawcett at it. Just that, and this obviously DeBoer gonna like photos. That was incredible. I caught that live before he unliked it too. That was good stuff.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Someone was saying this to me that this was such. Oh wait, did I retweet the one that I sent you in the group chat about blitz stations?
Yes, he did.
Did you
Oh
see?
gosh,
I don't think I retweeted. That was a. Oh, we
I did
definitely
see
can't
that
show
one.
that one.
No, we're not showing that. We are not showing that one because
That
we
was
want
so
this
funny.
video to be public.
That was really funny. Did you read that thread?
I
There's
did not know.
there's some. Okay, I'll pull it up on my phone. It was really funny. Blitz stations, baby. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna say for any position. So yeah, a Seahawks streamer that I like a lot. Like when COVID was happening, I listened to him a lot when he was really small. Okay, yeah. So the Blake McDonald position. Had that bootleg football guy on, and he's a big Bears fan, and he was the one talking about how Caleb has the best supporting cast for any like rookie ever quarterback, rookie quarterback in the last 10 years is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was like, what is going on here?
And I told you, I mean, if you're talking purely first round quarterbacks outside of Baltimore, I think you're probably right. Baltimore, when they drafted Lamar, I mean, he's probably right, honestly.
Rookie, it's rookie.
Yeah, all rookie. Okay, if we're counting all rookie, then Dak is probably number one. But obviously still Lamar in
Seahawks
Baltimore.
got to be up there. Russ.
Yeah, but he said the last decade. Russ wasn't in the last
Oh
decade.
gosh, that's
I
not a
know that makes
decade
you feel
anymore.
old.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no, it was
god.
12 years ago. That's not a decade. It's been a decade
How
since you
many
won the
years is a
Super Bowl.
decade?
It's been a decade since you won the Super Bowl, my friend.
Oh god. Speaking of championships,
Um,
though, someone smart told me who was a football coach was like, and I really agreed with this. It was that feeling that you get winning the championship doesn't last that long, but the feeling that or the memory and the feeling that lasts is just the joy of the ride and the climb, and I really agree with that. And that's what, and
mhm,
I think about that when I think of the Seahawks uh, Super Bowl run because that championship feeling didn't last too long, but I still look back lovingly
mhm. The
to the
vibes.
to just that season. You know how crazy it
Yeah.
was. Shout out Grimace. Not bad for being a mascot.
No, that's pretty good. That's
Are
pretty
the
good.
shakes
You
coming back?
better than JJ McCarthy.
Oh god, yeah. Honestly, I guess Byron Murphy's did cross the plate and was caught without a bounce, but it's pretty similar throwing motion.
Well, I think that's enough for the Twitter check, unless there's any more gems that you know. I know you wanted to talk about the Joey Chestnut
Oh
thing,
my gosh.
Waldron
Horrible.
stuff, a lot of stuff we've already talked about. And I
Oh
think we've already
yeah,
talked about
that
a lot
that
more.
one down there that
Oh yeah, 10-minute segment about LeBron unfollowing Phil.
and then like Stephen A the way he walked into the way he walked into the finals. You ever see that?
I don't think I did. Hold on, send it to me. Send it to me. I'll pull it
Oh,
up.
I don't. It's just like he walks into the finals like he's a player, in the tunnel with the outfit and the swagger.
Oh, I have seen that. Never mind. I have seen that. I definitely have seen that. It's incredible. Shout
And
out
I think
Stephen A.
that he was getting roasted
Oh, absolutely. Everything he
on the
does gets
show.
him
The
roasted,
show.
but he's hilarious.
Okay, I
All
found the
right.
thread.
Okay. All right.
There's just oh yeah, I found it. Here's the funny line about it. So okay, it was a it was a sexual position was the picture of it, and the quote was, "This is the Mike McDonald era. They're called blitz stations now, not positions." And the reply was, "And you can come from anywhere." It's like, oh my god,
Yeah, man. I
pretty
hate that.
damn
That's
good.
clever. That's clever. I can't lie. That's good. That's good. All righty. There you go. That's the weekly Twitter check. The
My Twitter,
mandatory Twitter
my
check.
Twitter idiocy. Yes,
Yeah.
it's very fun.
Let's start hopping into, and by the way, I manually went alphabetically sorted this because it
Oh
was all
god,
out of whack. It was
nicely done.
ridiculous. Yeah. Manually automatic. And you know what? If anyone's watching this and is deciding that you will be picking a dynasty team in college football 25 based on who we put in the sunshine tier, I just want to say right now you are welcome. Let's hop right into it with the University of Alabama, who is definitely not a team that we've been talking about at all the past 5 months, 5 months since we got stabbed in the back. Man, has it been that long? Um,
Fuck man,
Alabama. We already kind of touched on these. I mean, there's certainly a
I
degree
like
of
the whites a
classic to
lot
it.
more than the. I like the aways a lot, like especially those like Bama versus Clemson CFP era away
Mhm.
jerseys. Those were good.
these. I don't know. I think I might prefer the reds. I think the whites is just
I like the
very
white.
I like this. I like this look here. I think
It doesn't do much for me, honestly. That look doesn't do much for me.
it doesn't have a whole lot going on, but it's definitely got a classic feel to it. I would put Bama. I would put in clean.
I agree. I agree. You
I
gotta
think
be,
it's solid.
you gotta be a little bit more.
I would not wear that to a wedding though, because people
Arizona,
would think you are fucking your cousin. There you go. They had a major uni upgrade in
they did.
recent years.
They did.
This is a good look right here. Actually, you know what? Before we get into it, I
I
just
like
want
their
to
white
say,
jerseys.
there we go.
You've committed.
Got wild, we got Wildcat Pride over here now. Shout out grad school.
Their whites
Anyways,
look really good.
no,
Oh, I think I saw Jaden DeLaura.
oh yeah, and the military one. Where is he? Not that one. There's the one where he's. I think I saw the one earlier where he's. This one, yeah, right here.
Wait, I don't know if that's Jaden DeLaura.
Is that not Jaden Delora? What
That
number
might
is
be
Jaden?
Gunnar Maldonado.
What number is Jaden Delora? Or what number was Jaden Delora, I should say. I have no idea. Oh, 7. Yeah, there he is. Okay, but this is in their old uniform, so that's okay. We can. It's okay. We don't worry about him when he's wearing the old uniforms.
No, they
We
had
only
a
care
major
about the new
upgrade from
ones.
that like Scooby Wright Khalil Tate era.
hmm And the funny thing is, I know exactly where this picture is taken, and I visited there very
Really?
many times. So
What?
beautiful. By the way, city of Tucson in the great surrounding area. Beautiful. Very mountainous, like you can kind of see in the background. Obviously, you got the cacti there, but it's also very
I
mountainous,
like
very
the
natural.
non-symmetrical stripe. I think it's
I
good.
know, I do too. And it's kind of got the chrome finish to it too. You can see a little better in this picture.
This is one
Um,
where the minimalism works.
I think this one and it looks good on TV too. I think there's something to be said for a uniform like how it looks on TV.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, where's the gray unis they wore against or not the gray unis, the military appreciation unis they wore against Utah because those were sweet. Arizona versus Utah 2023. These ones right here with the gray pants and the
That's pretty
Nike
cool.
or the camo sleeves, camo numbers. I liked those a lot. The all reds, hold on, Arizona
Gosh,
versus
UW doing
Washington.
camo purple and gold would not do too good. Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, I think their whites are honestly their best unis. I think the Arizona,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I think the
I think
navy
white
blue
football
also
uniforms
pops.
are the best uniforms in my opinion for the most part. They always look good.
I think the navy blue definitely pops here. Like, I mean, I would probably replace the blue pants with the white pants, and I think these are the two best combos right here.
I
Just the
think the white on
classics.
blue is a good look. I do.
I feel like maybe this is just me, but white color
Oh, it's
kind of
great.
is weird. Like if you're, I prefer either color white color or white.
Yeah.
Little,
Maybe that's a little
but
Seahawks
that's just
bias
me.
in me, like in the
But-
navy.
And that's fair. And that's fair. Um, I kind
I
of
dig
like
it.
where it's all I like alternating, so white, blue, white, or
Yeah.
white or blue, white, blue, I guess, something like that. But I love the blue
Yeah.
jerseys. I think the color just really pops. I love the whites. This would go, it's not quite sunshine, ironically, because they are in Arizona. It's not quite sunshine. I would wear it to a wedding though.
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Now we talk about the Sun Devils, who I don't hate as a rival. Because again, but I can type. There we go. Arizona State football uniforms. There we go. Another recent change, although this is
They went
changed to
really to
Adidas.
They
They
went
really leaned into
burgundy,
Adidas here.
maroon.
And I kind of this is a unique color scheme and I like
I
it.
don't know about that, dog.
Is it? I mean, these are kind of sweet. These are kind of sweet. Row the boat. Okay, I guess Minnesota. They're the only Adidas school doing it though. I kind of like this
So
one
the
here.
thing that's weird about that is the like fabric, like the look at the fabric on the blacks is weird.
Oh yeah, but it's not like it's kind of like the heathered pattern, like kind of
Yeah.
the Colts have on their alternate, but they got the Arizona State flag on the shoulders. I think that's kind of sick. It's like imprinted in. You see the star with the.
I'm not
I think that's
personally. I'm just not the biggest fan of the colors. Oh, that's not good.
yeah, it's a little much. It's a little much. Having the
And
full
the
devil
gold.
on the yeah, it's a little much. Wait, why
I'm
is
not
this?
the
Okay,
biggest fan. This is the tier below mid for me.
yeah. So this is I don't know about bland. I think this is more eyesore than bland.
Yeah, that's fair.
As I think they're I mean. This is definitely not bland. I will say you cannot look at this uniform and say bland, but you can look at it and say eyesore. So that's where we're putting it. Arkansas, the Razorback show marching. I just made up a fight song on the spot. I have
Oh, I
no
was
idea
like,
if
I was
that's
about to say,
actually.
like, do you actually know this?
No, I have no idea. I probably just offended so many people just by making up a fight song on the spot, but
Suey Piggy, or something like
Suey
that.
Piggy, that's right. Woo Pig.
No, it's Woo Pig Suey. There we go. Yeah.
Woo Pig Suey. Yeah, there we go.
Uh,
Wow.
I'm going to drug addiction. Go drug addicts or whatever. Go crackheads or something.
So it looks like Arkansas's uniforms are just
Wazoo or Alabama downgrade.
and not even because it's white practice uniforms with a Razorback on the side. I guess you have to factor in. I like the chrome, but I mean it's still a chrome logo on a plain white. The pants are practice pants. There's got to be a better picture. Hold on. Arkansas football uniforms 2023. Let's see here. That's not what they
KJ
wore last year,
Jefferson.
is
There we
it?
go. Yep, KJ Jefferson.
Oh yeah, let's look. Yeah, KJ Jefferson. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's just like
Nothing going on.
there's just this. This is bland. This is bland.
It's Alabama, but not a tradition.
No, this is
Look at that next
bland.
picture. Next picture. Is that Bo Limmer?
I don't think so. I think Bo Limmer's numbers in the 50s,
Yeah.
and that's a 6. It's just a bland uniform for me. I'm sorry. Do
Yeah,
something
I
with
agree.
it.
I agree.
Auburn. Mr. Jokinen's new favorite SEC team.
I've always had a soft spot for Auburn because I always liked the Gus Bus.
Oh gosh, I honestly didn't real. Oh, never mind.
That's
That's
a
an edit.
concept. Thank
I was
God.
like, wait, I had no idea they ever had orange jerseys. That's hilarious. They've not
Watch the
changed
clip.
a lot. I like
Uh,
Auburn's look, honestly.
hmm?
Oh, here you go.
Oh, boo. Bo and 3.
Um, Bow and 3.
I always had a soft spot for Gus Malzahn. I loved his offense back in the day. Cam Newton, loved Cam Newton. So I've always had a soft spot for Auburn.
Auburn's all whites look nice. I like the way like the orange and the
I think they
blue
both
kind of
work
pop.
quite well. I like both.
No, I think white,
There's
blue,
your
white
white.
definitely
Right?
works here. White, blue, white, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a
They
white
kind
blue
of are
pants.
like
I don't think
the
they have
orange
blue
version
pants.
of Arizona's in a way.
That is a good point. Yeah.
It's just it's a very clean look. I think at the least it has to go in clean. Is it quite would I wear it to a wedding?
No, I'm cool with clean.
Baylor. Oh boy. And wait, this will be the new ones. Here we go. Is that the picture of the new ones? No, that's the old ones. Maybe it is the new ones. I don't know. No, here's the new ones. Here's the new ones right here.
No, that's not the new ones. They're down to the
No, it
bottom.
is because they've only got the because I remember the photo shoot, they went all monochrome. And
Oh
I
no,
guess
they
they're
are
all
the same.
monochrome
They
in
are the
this one
same. I
too.
was wrong. I was wrong. They're the same.
Okay. So they do have a black alternate that they threw in there. Oh no.
Just bland.
I don't like the
Bland.
monochrome. Oh, here we go. Here you go. Here's a good picture. I don't like the monochrome. I think if I got to see what some of these combos might look like, it'd be better.
Bland.
It's just yeah, it's bland. It's bland. Boston College, the Eagles.
That
Now
that
this is an interesting
that was a
look.
fun one. That was a fun one that they did.
Yeah,
That was the bandana one. For
yeah,
their teammate who passed away. That was a fun one.
yeah,
And they should have beat FSU that game too.
yeah. They came very, very close to it.
They blew it
These,
big time.
oops. Hold on, wait
When I
one
think of
second.
Boston College, I do think of Flutie. That
All
iconic
right, there we go.
Flutie photo, you know.
I guess we can't really see the helmets in this one, so
It
maybe
is.
that's
It's
not a
just.
good
I'd say
example.
mid.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing really special with it. I guess I want to find a
And
picture
that
where they're.
alternate is good enough to get it out of bland.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good combo of
Of course,
colors.
it's
I
a combo
mean,
because
the
FSU has the
color.
same one.
That is true. That is true. It's basically just FSU. Okay, yeah, that's mid. That's mid. BYU. There we go. They've really leaned into the royal blue in recent
Which is a good
years.
call. That was a good call.
Yeah, I think I
At
like it.
at
Mixes them
Navy,
up.
it
It
was
makes them.
just UConn.
Maybe it's just too, maybe it's too common. Maybe it's too used by
I'd say
everyone.
clean. I'd say clean.
Yeah, this is a clean look. This is a clean look. And you know what? If the wedding's in Utah, I would wear it to the wedding. But I'm not going to a lot of weddings in Utah. So Cal.
Ugh.
Um, is this their current? Do they have an axe on
I'd say
there?
eyesore. Well, that's the Stanford.
Oh, that's cool. That actually, you know what? Respect to them. They actually have a different uniform for the Stanford game. That's kind of cool. These
shout out to um Cal Sousaphones. I met them before. They were cool.
here you go. You know what? Even as quite the Cal hater,
Eyesore for
I
me, dog.
don't, I don't know if they're eyesore.
I really don't like the Cal uniforms.
I won't fight you on it, so I'll put them in eyesore. I think they're fine. I like the combo. I like the navy and gold.
No, I've never liked Cal's uniforms
I'll put them
throughout
in
all their
eyesore.
rebrands. Never.
I know you can't tell. This is Cincinnati. Their entire
Cincy.
logo is black, so that's why it's not showing up. But it'll show up when we actually put it on the gray
It's a
background.
clean for me. I've actually always liked their uniforms a lot. I like their uniforms.
I'm gonna find one with a Big 12 patch.
Ah,
Oh man, they've only got the AAC patch on them. Who's a player that played for Cincinnati last? Emory Jones. Here we go. Thank you, Emory Jones. Never thought I'd say
they're
that.
Nike now? Oh, fuck. I
Hmm.
loved their Under Armour uniforms.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's a downgrade. Jeez.
yeah. No, it's kind of plain now. Like I
That's
said,
mid. It's
it's
mid.
just yeah. I mean, look how sick some of these Under Armour uniforms were. Like
They had
they've
really
kept
good
the
colors.
underline C, but like
The
the
things I
shoulders are
really
just
liked in this
plain.
era of those Under Armour uniforms were like the shoulder stripes, were like that, and like Utah, like the late 2010s Under Armour uniforms. I liked those a lot. It's boring.
It's they've fallen off. These are bland.
Pulling off
These are
just like their
bland.
program. That's what happens when you
Bland.
hire Scott Satterfield over Sean Lewis. They're gonna regret that one for a while.
Colorado. Coach
Them adding
Prime.
the gold for the aways made them is what we should be doing on their whites, making them gold. You know,
Hmm.
was that Montez 13?
Yeah, that's Steven Montez. It's a little throwback right there.
Yeah,
But no, this is what they're
okay.
currently rocking.
They've made
This
they've made it look cleaner for sure.
I think it's just the vibes around the program.
No,
Like it
no,
went from like
they've
I mean,
they've
okay,
made it
no,
cleaner.
absolutely. From this to this, obviously,
Well,
it's definitely changed.
Dion literally had them do it. You know, they changed. They just made it look nicer. Add some more whites, add some more golds. They did a good job. But in making the white jerseys all gold,
Yeah, here you go. Here's a good look at
awesome
it.
call. And then having a leader and dog be the captains is so goofy.
Leader and dog.
They look so skinny in the Colorado jerseys though.
They got a cool factor to them though. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
gosh, that's a cool
This
picture.
is a
That's
cool
a cool
shot right here.
picture.
Yeah. On I think it's
You know what?
clean.
I'd say wedding.
All right. You know what?
I think they
I
did
won't
some really
argue with
cool
you.
stuff with it. You know, we've been Deanna
Yeah.
haters, but
If one of us wear a Colorado jersey to a wedding, we all wear a Colorado jersey to a wedding. Going to Clemson.
I love their white jerseys from the CFP era. Those were good jerseys.
I like this is another example though. They would always in the CFP they would do orange, white, orange.
Yep. Yep.
That was a good example. The contrast, it works.
The purple does not work at all.
No, not a fan of that purple one bit.
Look up Clemson CFP uniform. I don't ask for that.
Clemson football, Clemson, Alabama, 2019, the one they played in San Francisco. Here we go. There we go.
Oh,
Or sorry, Santa Clara.
that's
This is a good look. This is a good look. Orange, white, orange. Oh gosh. It's hard to argue. That's it, it's just I
want to know
guess
something
the
crazy.
if I really want to nitpick these uniforms, and I mean really nitpick, it's that I would sneeze. No, the purple feels a little
Stripe.
out of place on the
Yep.
pants stripe right there. That's the only thing I could nitpick here.
So fun story. I remember like reading in like 2017 or 2018 an article about Dabo's Clemson trajectory. It was on a UW website and how that matches up with Chris Peterson.
Mhm.
And they were right in saying about 2022 is about it would be the time that Chris Peterson would peak, if or get over the hump, going on Dabo's trajectory. So they were kind of right. They kind of were right. I just
It was
thought I'd
his
throw that
recruiting
in.
classes, so yeah.
Exactly.
Imagine if we'd have been able to keep recruiting at that level. We wouldn't have a bear covered. Or as bear covered,
That'll
I
get
should
us
say.
back close at least.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
think
think so too.
Pete is, one of one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was awesome.
But Jed's a good recruiter. Give him some time.
Yeah, I agree. Um I feel like the one meme of Vince McMahon, which by the way, very bad man. We don't celebrate him or what he did. But we do celebrate the memes. And when he's like he was special. That's me with Chris Peterson. But anyways, talking Clemson. Oh, T. Higgins. Hey there.
I remember Trevor being like my age and winning a net. He was like, shit, what am I doing?
Right now he's the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. So there you go. Or tied
Yeah,
for the highest
for
paid
doing about the
quarterback in the
same
NFL.
shit stuff I've done in the NFL.
Hey, he won a playoff game.
The Chargers gifted him a playoff game.
That's true. I would say
I could have won that playoff game. I could have had a bigger lead, or there would have been less of a deficit if I was in there. It's the Brandon Staley defense. I see better wins my flag football league.
Okay. Come on now. You're going Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack.
Hey, get the ball.
Derwin James.
Get the ball out quick.
For Clemson, I don't know. What do we think? Clemson.
Clean.
Yeah, it's a good clean here. The team that beat Clemson to start 2019.
Riley, shout out
Not
Riley
2019, 2023. Yeah, let's do Riley Leonard here. Just look up.
Notre Dame here. Yeah. Mid.
Yeah, I don't even know about mid. These are bland. There's nothing special about these.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, there's just nothing special about these. They're just like
shout out Riley Leonard, future Seahawk.
It's just blue and white. Like do something with it. And it's a good shade of blue too. Like
any Riley Leonard draft type right now. Are you?
No, I think it's the injuries are just like scary right now.
That's fair. That's a fair statement.
We'll see though. If he stays healthy at Notre Dame and they make the playoff, then I think it gets more reasonable. Yeah, Duke could do so much with this color scheme, and they just don't. That's bland. The Gators. Let's do some Graham Mertz action here.
Wisconsin.
Oh yeah, true. I need the guy who didn't
Honestly, it's
transfer.
wedding for
Trevor
me.
Etienne.
It's wedding
Trevor
for me.
Etienne. It's a good look. It is a good look. I actually
I
have a
like
Tim
it.
Tebow Gators jersey that I
Oh,
like to wear.
nice.
That I wear to weddings every now and again. So I'm just kidding. But no, it's a really good combo. The orange,
And
blue,
you could go
white
like
is
this.
classic. And you can do this. Orange, blue, white is just a classic. Like this is how
That royal
contrast.
blue. That royal blue, and you get that little green accent with the Gator logo.
Mhm.
Great logo too. Yeah,
Oh
great
yeah.
jersey plus great logo. That's gotta. Honestly, this might be Sunshine tier.
But the Sunshine State?
Yeah, there we go. Gotta
I
do it.
think that's it. I think the Gators going Sunshine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, yeah, they're too good to wear to a wedding. That's why. I don't want to upstage the bride and groom, you know. It's their day. It's their day. Um let's do Jordan Travis for this one.
I don't want to see his leg.
Oh, good point. Let's do Sean Payton's favorite player, Jared Verse.
Sean Payton.
No,
Oh,
not
shout out
Sean
U
Payton.
Albany.
Sean
Shout out
McVay.
U Albany.
Sean McVay.
Honestly, it's a mid for me. It's just
I
you know.
think I actually, and I know a lot of FSU fans did
Actually,
not like the
no, they
collar and the
fucked that
shoulder
up.
logos. I thought they were kind of sick. I liked them. I liked
I
them
don't
better
like.
when there was this. They changed to this. They changed to
Oh
like
yeah, no,
making it.
I liked that. I liked the shoulder stuff.
Yeah, they got rid of it for
I
some
know they
reason.
screwed up. Now the helmet's really good. The helmet's really
Mhm.
good.
Oh yeah, the
The
helmet's a
jersey
classic.
is, yeah, I gotta put it mid. It's not bland, but I gotta put it mid. It's because the
Yeah,
jersey itself is bland, but the helmet is clean. So
this would have been clean, but they changed to bland. Or sorry, no, they changed to mid. They changed to mid. The Bulldogs. Let's do a little Brock Bowers. Oops. Let's do a little Brock Bowers here. Dang it. Can you
fail.
there we
No
go.
soundboard
Brock
today.
Bowers. Let's see. You can't see the front there. Let's see a little
Honestly, Georgia's got a mid jersey. The all gray, always gray pants.
they were whites with this is that not white right? No, that's not
Gray.
white right there. They have white do they have gray pants with white jerseys? I always thought they had white pants with their white jerseys. Have I been wrong this whole time? Are those gray?
Those,
I
I
can't
think
really
those are
tell
gray.
there. Those are gray. Those are definitely gray. Oh,
This is a mid
yikes.
for me.
Yeah, no, they yeah, I agree. This is not what I thought it was. I kind of went in expecting this to be a clean. This is not great. This is
Not enough going on to be a clean. The colors don't work the best.
no, no. Georgia Tech. It's a Georgia Tech player. Jameer Gibbs.
That quarterback.
Jeff Sims.
No. He was at Haynes King.
Oh, here we go.
Mustard yellow,
Oh
baby.
gosh, that cannot be their primaries, right? The Navy has to be no, that's their primaries. Oh my Lord.
Those
They have
away jerseys are good though.
gold primary. The way, yeah, no, the wagers is
It's
actually pretty
so
nice.
hard to make a good gold jersey.
These actually look pretty good. The
Oh,
aways look
the
pretty
aways are
good.
awesome. I
The
want our
aways are
aways to be
great.
like this. This is what I want our aways to look like.
I mean, the aways are like probably clean. The homes are eyesore. So I'm like,
Oh,
what's in between that?
mid. I go mid. Honestly, bland.
They're not bland. They are not bland. They do not fit in the bland category. I would describe bland and eyesore actually
Yeah.
aren't that too separated. It's just
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Categories.
bad and boring, bad and not boring. So mid. Houston. We'll go with Donovan Smith for this one. Not that or is it Donovan Smith?
Nelson
Hold on.
Caesar.
Nelson Caesar. Yeah, I'm looking towards next year's draft here though. Is it Donovan? Yeah, Donovan Smith. Yeah, Donovan Smith, Houston. There we go. Donovan Smith, Houston. Here we go.
Love you, love you, blue. Love you, blue.
Oh yeah, here we go. Now this is this.
Oh man,
That looks good. That looks good.
honestly, they deserve to be in a clean just for that.
Make it their primaries then if they want it so bad.
They are. They're doing.
I will give them a shout out for the white red white. I always like that. Red white's not doing it for me.
That
The
was my
lovely
high
blue
school
alts are
look.
good.
Well, not that color, but
You know what? Yeah, these are clean. These are clean. I can't.
you gotta respect the
Red, white,
11
white.
blues.
Red, white, white's a good look too. Honestly, they're the only combo they've had so far. It's kind of it's the red, white,
Yeah.
but that's all right. I like them. They're clean. Illinois. Let's throw a little Devin Witherspoon in there. I'll throw you a
good,
bone.
man. It's bad. Oh God. We said blue and orange works, but not here.
I think it's because it's not enough accenting. It's just straight blue into straight orange. Where with like Florida, there was the outlining, there was the piping. This is just like, what if we just took blue jersey, gave it blue orange numbers, little orange sleeve, orange
Honestly,
pants.
this is bulky tier for me.
It's not quite
The
bulky.
Illinois just doesn't make sense for me, man.
I mean, that's the name of the tribe from the area.
I know, and it's got a bad history, dog. Don't like it's bulky tier. Just doesn't work.
I'll argue with you on it. Indiana.
Michael Penix.
Have they changed their uniform since then, though?
Who cares?
Oh gosh, yeah. There you go. This is the picture we're
Bland.
gonna be using.
Cool logo. It's a cool logo. Got the 2 stripes, but bland.
Yeah, this is definitely bland. I'll see if I
They
can
have
find
some more hair
others.
back in the day. I just, remember back in the day when he got hurt in Indiana and they were having a good season. Like
Okay, see, yeah, they did change it up a little bit. They threw some black in there.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. His last name's Penix. And here we are.
And
I
here
think
we
that's
are.
AJ Barner.
Honestly, I think you might be right. 2023
preview.
Yeah, well, that's a preview though, so this could have been picture from 22.
It looks like AJ Barner.
Oh, I'm not gonna get anything from that pic. I thought there might be like a caption saying who it was. Yeah. So they definitely they threw some black in there, which I respect being
I
a
think it
little
makes the helmets
different.
worse. I do.
Yeah, I don't know. This is bland. It's bland.
Iowa.
Iowa. Cooper DeJean.
They're gonna make the jerseys look cool.
There we
What
go.
was the name for that group of receiver or DBs in Philly? I'm forgetting it was bad.
It was
Oh, I remember what it was. It ended with clamps.
I remember now.
That was bad.
It was clamps with a K.
Yep.
Fill in from there. But yeah, so Iowa,
I just hate that yellow. Oh, I see something I hate. I just saw
What's
something I
that?
hate. And it's gonna knock them down for me. And here's why. The thing I hate the most in helmets is when they don't cut the stripe on a speed flex.
You're right, he didn't. But that's a personal choice. Yeah, if you want to cut it, you can.
No, I don't know. Maybe check someone else on Iowa. Because it might be a team. It might be the equipment manager. most teams just always cut it the stripe.
Mhm. Trying to think of another one. Luke
I
Lachey.
get the punter.
Oh, Tory Taylor. Let's see.
Not
It was
cut.
Luke.
Not cut.
Oh yeah, look at that. All right, Tory Taylor. You got a chance to save Iowa's reputation here. Nope,
Oh my
not
god,
cut.
not cut. Yep, and that's why it's gonna be a bland for me, if not eyesore
It's not eyesore. It can't be eyesore
or
because it's
bland.
just not enough going on. But yeah, it's bland. It's bland. Iowa State. Here we go. Back to
It makes me think of high school for me. That's my colors, crimson and
is
gold,
it this shade of
scarlet and
this
gold.
shade of red,
Not that
scarlet.
that shade of scarlet for sure. The gold is a little too yellow,
Dang it, why is
but
Google
Iowa
one?
State's the closest thing to that one. Go back to that Pinterest though. That look real quick. But yeah, no that one of Becht over on the left. If you unzoom,
Oh, here we
that's
go.
that color is Newport red.
Oh yeah. They stole
That's
it
our
from
scarlet.
us. They stole it from us. Um,
We probably are pretty similar to Iowa State in our in our sports.
Hey, you know what? To be fair, the Folsom uniforms were just the New York Giants uniforms. But we won state
Gotcha.
championships in them, so who cares? I'm not even kidding. Like our uniform. Well, we were Under Armour, but our helmet was just the
Mhm.
Giants helmet, but we had an F on the side instead of
Were you the? Oh
NY.
yeah. What was your mascot?
The Bulldogs.
That's what I thought. We didn't have the shoulder stripes though. Oh, I missed those Adidas jerseys though. They were comfy. Those super stretchy ones were so comfy. I loved them.
Iowa State here.
Mid.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad. I don't think Nike butchered this one, but there's just not a lot to work with there. It's a mid.
No, yeah, not much to work with. Kansas.
Kansas. Kansas, Jalen Daniels.
Now hear me out.
I like the Royal Blues here. No, go ahead.
I think it's a clean. First of all,
No,
the
this is
Jayhawk.
good. I like this.
The Jayhawk elite logo.
Hmm.
But also
Hmm.
this blue and red just looks really nice together. Nice royal blue. They do monochrome here a lot and it works. And then the red alternates work.
And the red alts look
And
really
that's a
good. I
fun
like the red
jersey font
alts.
for the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. It's not just bland, that no other school's doing this font. I like that they got the little poppy yellow in
Oh
the
yeah.
Jayhawk beak too, which
Like
is
on the logo on
unique.
the pants in the middle too. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, no, this is clean. This is clean. Their in-state rival, K-State. Who should we do for this? Will Howard?
BTK Killer was a K-State fan. That's what Kansas fans always show. They show the BTK Killer chilling in his lawn with K-State gear on. I'm gonna say this is
So
bland for me.
they're falling for the same problem that Georgia had with the gray pants
Yeah.
over the white. I actually okay, I
Look
like
how
the
skinny Will
purples.
Howard looks in that picture. That high school
Oh yeah.
picture. On the bottom right.
Um, right.
Or now middle right. In the blue.
Oh yeah, right here. Okay, I was looking. Okay, yeah. Jeez, holy cow.
This is what you have going for you, Ohio State.
So I think the silver purple silver works for me. I like the purple silver purple. I would argue the purple silver purple's
Just
clean.
a muted purple. The logo's never done much for me. Great
I don't like
pants.
silver white silver. I do not like silver white
It's a
silver.
mid for me.
I won't fight you on it because I think homes are clean. Whites are mid. Kentucky.
Kansas or Kentucky.
Do I Will Levis? Oh, that'll give us Titan stuff. Hold on, I have to do Kentucky. Here we go.
Checkers on the shoulders is fun.
It's different. It's interesting. I like that. I like that. Now, Tennessee's little brother.
True.
But
It's gonna be they try a lot of different things like silver chrome helmet, a black helmet, the gray alter. They're trying a lot of different things here.
I'll try.
That the
Are they
shoulders
do
here
they still have the do they,
Minecraft creepers.
Do they still have the checkerboard? No, they got rid of the checkerboard sleeves already.
Okay. Bland.
Yeah, they oh, but look at that. They got a checkerboard collar.
Doesn't look good.
I don't know. I kind of like the checkerboard collar a little bit
Bland.
more. I think I
Bland.
would have kept the checkerboard sleeves, but I think I like the checkerboard collar. I don't think I can put this in bland. I think this is mid. I'm gonna make an executive decision
Oh,
here. This
boo.
is a mid because at least they kept the checkerboard. They just
You can
put it in a
already
more
see it.
discreet
It just looks
spot.
like a Minecraft creeper.
Looks like a Minecraft creeper. Okay, come on. You can see that. You can see that. I like this. I like this Wildcat logo they got here too. They don't put that on a lot of stuff, so I respect that. Louisville. Let's see. Who's a recent Louisville player?
Evan Mercado.
Who?
DeMarcado, the running back. DeMarcado. Oh, that's the last name.
DeMarcado. Yeah, no, what was his first name? I don't
I don't
remember.
remember. Just put Louisville.
I think I know him. Oh, it's not great. That's
Eyesore.
not great. Yeah, this is nice. Or I do not like the wings on the shoulders.
That's early 2010 CFP.
Yeah, no, that's not great. That's eyesore.
You know what?
LSU.
I was thinking about Garendo, but I was doing DeMarcado from TCU from 22.
Oh, okay. Okay. LSU. I mean, come on now. Oh wait. Specify. I mean,
It's I'm a hater, but this is the sunshine. It's good luck.
this is pretty iconic. This feels like college football
No,
Saturday.
no, don't. All right, not sunshine anymore.
What?
Fuck you.
What? For what?
Bullshit.
Oh, for Jaden Daniels?
Yeah.
He played in it. Come on, man. I was just bringing up a recent example. Fine, fine. I can't put Malik Neighbors either because you hate him too. I can't put Malik Neighbors either because you hate him too. I need to put
Malik Neighbors.
All right, fine. I'll put Malik. Oh, Brian. I'll put Brian Thomas then. Malik Neighbors. Here we go. There we go. That's not a good angle for it. Looks pretty good.
You know what? Give me Mekhi Wingo.
There we go. Little big man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The big man. The big man in the LSU.
Those home jerseys don't look that good.
Which home jerseys? Oh, the purples they barely ever wear.
I know,
though.
yeah.
They usually wear white at home.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Which I like.
That purple doesn't look good.
They're sunshine. They're sunshine.
Fine.
It's a classic college football look. Maryland.
Go Terps.
Talia Tagovailoa.
Look what they did to my boy.
It's not what it used to be. That's for sure.
That's not.
They still they still have a flag.
That one on the left. They really fucked it up.
They probably still have this one as an alternate.
I mean, they're literally the organ of Under Armour.
Yeah, they should be doing more with this.
Well, I think they learned their lesson from how crazy some of those Maryland flag stuff got.
Yeah, but I mean, but it was unique. It was
fun.
different.
I liked it. Everyone loved it. This can be mid for me.
At least they do still have a flag uniform at least.
I don't know if that's recent because he's been there for years. The most recent one's just mid, if not bland.
This is from.
How do we know that picture's from 23 though?
I don't know. I guess I don't know for certain.
Bland.
I don't know if I can give it bland though. Even these ones aren't necessarily bland. I think they're mid. I think these are mid.
These ones are. This one's literally like create a team.
Okay, but what if I told you for a fact this one was from 2023?
Then it would balance out and be mid because this is a clean.
Well, if I have good news for you then.
I don't know if we can tell that's from then though. I'll just let you have it. I'll let you have it.
Submit.
But for the
Submit
record,
because
for the record showing, these ones are clean, but those ones like they played against Michigan in are mid or uh bland. You can put it in clean. It's fine. But I'm just letting the
no,
record.
I just wanted. Here we go. Helmet history. There we go. It's going to tell us what they have in circulation. 2023, 2023, 2023, 2023,
Mm,
2018 to current.
whoa. Look at that below though. 22. It doesn't have games that have been used in 23, 22, 22, 22.
Shit.
I
Wait. Okay. 1, 2. Shit. I think you're right. Okay. Yeah, they're bland. They're bland. They fell off. They fell off. Could have been great. They could have been great.
They could have. They could have. It's an
I don't
iconic
know about
look.
it's iconic, but I don't know if it's good. If that makes
They're
sense.
the alts that they did for this year will forever live in infamy from the what the fuck are we doing with your boy? With your boy? What's his name?
Matt Lee? Matt Lee?
Matt Lee.
What are we doing? Um, I don't know with these. I don't maybe it's just like
I
that
honestly
shade
I
of
think
green
I
and
kind of agree with
orange.
you with it's iconic, but is it a good look? The logo is iconic. The logo is
The
great.
logo's iconic, don't get me wrong.
But yeah, I don't know if these jerseys are the best
I,
looks.
I don't know if orange and green go together.
They don't because they're both secondary colors. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, no, it's not doing it for me. I don't know. It's not bland, and I do give
It's
it points
mid.
for iconic. It's mid. It's mid, is what it is. Um, oh gosh. Well, I can't trust you to be objective on this one.
I just don't like that yellow. I've been pretty consistent about that.
Yeah, I know you don't like yellow.
Not yellow. It's this really bright yellow. Like ASU had it as well.
I don't know, man.
Now the winged helmets are quite iconic. I think it's got to be at worst clean.
I think clean's fine. I think clean's fine. I wouldn't wear this to a wedding. I wouldn't wear this to a wedding. It's not special. It's not doing anything special. I think clean's fine. I thought you were gonna be a much bigger hater. That's why I kind of got scared there for a second. Here we go. Michigan State.
Oh,
Oh boy.
those are
Sunshine.
that's probably the worst jersey Nike's
Oh
ever
yeah, it was
made.
horrible. Oh yeah, absolutely horrible. Here you go. Here's
Just
more
bland.
contemporary.
Bland to me.
Yeah, no, they could do so much better. Do they have one where they've at least got like, because I know they've got at least one. Can I find it? Don't they have one where they've got like the Greek like
Yeah, but they don't
down the
use it
middle?
enough. It's gonna be bland for me. The green's just too muted. I think the
Minnesota.
white is nice. Make it a little bit brighter. Make it a little more evergreen. This is eyesore to me. Just doesn't
I like
work.
that they got like this charcoal look though. That's kind of cool.
I don't like the charcoal.
Really? You don't like the
No,
charcoal?
no, it looks like pajamas. Just doesn't. They haven't found something. They haven't found something that like. Oh my gosh, they have a paddle on there.
You have the paddle
Perfect.
on that.
Thank God PJ Flex hype wore out because he could have been a Husky head coach and he could really row the boat all the time.
He could, yeah, it
We'd be
would have
talking
been
about rowing the boat so much. Eyesore.
I mean, if we put ASU and
Yeah.
eyesore, we have to put that in there too. Mississippi State.
Will Rogers. Will Rogers.
All right. It's probably
Not the radio actor. Mid to me.
it's
It's
I
just
don't like
bland.
having the full ass name on the chest. That's a lot going on right there.
That's true. Especially for Mississippi.
Yeah, it's
That's
already a
pretty unique
long
though.
name.
That's pretty unique little font though. I like it.
Yeah, no, not a fan.
Honestly, I've completely forgotten about Road Rogers and forgot that he's going to be starting for us this fall.
Yeah. Um. Whew, man. Okay, I know you
I
don't like
hate that
yellow.
yellow.
I know you don't like yellow.
It's
Come
mid
on,
for me.
man. Yellow, black, yellows. That's pretty. That looks good. That looks
If
nice
the
right
helmet
there.
was black, though, I'd like it more.
And they do have black helmets. Look at this. All black.
Oh, you can do yellow pants there.
I could probably find a combo of them doing. Look at that. Black, yellow, black. There you go. I
That's
could
a
probably
good
find
look.
a
That's a
combo.
good look.
What about the all white? That's kind of clean right there.
No.
All right, black back to black, yellow, black.
It's mid. It's still mid to me.
Yellow, yellow, black. The
Mm.
reverse of what you requested.
Yeah, I know. I wanted the other. The only one I want, they don't do.
Well, we can do it. We'll put it. We'll do it in college football
There
25,
we go. Yeah.
and then we'll evaluate at that point. But I don't know. I think these
I'm
are
just a
pretty good.
hater of that yellow.
I know. I know. We don't have a lot of yellow teams
Bad
left.
logo. Bad logo. So that really puts it into mid for me.
All right. We don't have a lot. How many yellow teams do we have left?
West
Pitt
Virginia.
and West Virginia. And do Pitt? I don't even know if Pitt has yellow uniforms. I know they got yellow accents, but
That's when it's okay. That varsity gold is what I like to call that yellow is best as accents. Honestly, it's kind of sacrilege, but that's my high school logo. It's my high school logo.
then
And yeah, it's bland.
really, I don't know, man. I think it's kind of classic. I think it's clean.
I mean, this is the same argument as Miami for me.
Yeah, but at least this is a good color scheme. Miami had a crappy color scheme. Red and white's classic, and this is like kind of like more of a
It's too boring.
scarlety white versus versus like the boring Arkansas crimson. I like and you know how I like the white color white
Hmm.
combo, and that's what Nebraska
That's
is.
true. That's true. I can go with a mid.
All right, all right. We'll split the difference. UNC, Drake man.
Good luck. Honestly, it's a
No, I
sunset.
like it. No, this is good. Yeah, I mean their basketball jerseys are obviously iconic, but yeah, no, this is I like how they got a little mix of navy blue in there, but they've kind of fully transitioned into having the Carolina blue as the primary. I like the whites. I like the Carolina white, Carolina. That's a good mix too. Yeah, no, that's sunshine. Now going up the road to
I
Raleigh.
might be. I might be UNC for Madden. I just like those. I like
You
those a
mean
lot.
CFB?
I actually like these a lot.
The blacks. I like the blacks. The
They
blacks are
got they got a
nice.
they got a white red white there with Peyton Wilson.
They do got Blake Wilson with the white red, right? They do. They
And he's
do.
got
They
the
just gotta
white
get a
jersey.
picture of it live in a
Good
game.
logo. This is a clean for me.
Sorry, I thought I'd sneeze, so I went on mute and then I didn't.
Ooh, those are the
It's the
worst.
worst feeling. Um, I don't know about these shoulder stripe things. Like, I don't know what they're supposed to be. They're a little big for me. I do like the white, red, white though. Like in this picture, it looks good. I guess I just don't really get like, are those supposed to be like claw marks or I don't get those. I'm not a big fan of those. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think there's something unique. I like them.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I think
I
these are
just I
clean.
watched a lot of UNC or NC State. I really like them.
I think that's fair. I'll give it to you. Northwestern football uniforms. Ooh,
This
here
is
we
a
go.
bland man, if not ice. They got rid of that belly stripe.
The belly stripe.
It's bland for me.
The belly stripe was pretty funny, man. I don't know. I kind of liked that.
Well, they don't have it anymore though.
That is true. This is kind of cool. I mean, they don't play there anymore, but like back when they had like played in like a football stadium that looked like a castle, they had
That's
like
true.
this theme going on. That was kind of cool, but they don't do it
That's
anymore.
UW.
So yeah, it's kind of reminding me of like the new TCU uniforms, which we haven't gotten to yet. But yeah, it's just bland. It's
At least there's
bland.
stripes and different colors on those.
That's
That's
true.
better than
No,
TCU.
Notre Dame.
We all know what it looks like. We can probably put it clean, if not wedding.
Oh, I like how they lead with the alternates. Hold on, let's see a little Audric Estime here. The
It's just
man.
iconic. Golden
Yeah.
Bills. I fucking hate them.
Yeah, they're clean. They're clean. Don't have to go too much in depth there. The Ohio State University. Who should we do? We'll do Marv. Maserati Marv.
Not Honda, but Cord.
Honda McFly. Should we do Kyle McCord? Let's do Kyle McCord. Because if anyone could take away all the juice from these uniforms, it'd be Kyle McCord.
Yeah, I think it's got to be clean.
Yeah. It's iconic. It's
Gray, red.
classic.
Gray, red, gray.
Mm-hmm.
It's where grays work.
Although they do have the gray pants
But
with
it
the
works
white
with the gray
jerseys.
helmets, though.
That is true. That is true.
I do like the Buckeye stickers. I do
that's
love
a
a helmet
clean.
sticker.
That's clean. We haven't ran into any that should we move any of these cleans up to woodwear to a wedding? Are any of them quite deserving of it?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't wear these to a wedding. Kansas is close. Kansas is close.
We can move up Kansas.
There we go. Look at that. We got an all Big 12 Kansas. So Dylan Gabriel.
Ooh.
I still don't have to tell me. I didn't know he wore a
Oh, that's
he
he's gonna
had a
suck. What are they called? Axiom.
Axiom, yeah.
Sometimes I mess it up with the Rawlings Tachyon, old Josh Norman's helmet.
Yeah.
They fucked up not hiring me to be student manager. I love helmets.
Jeez, you wore like 8 different elements while he was at Oklahoma.
I must have concussion issues. That's the
These
only
are
explanation for doing that. Oh, Miliani. That's where McMillan, Iki McMillan.
I don't know how I feel about these because like
I like 'em.
they're
It's
I
the
think
same as the Bama aways for me.
it's basically Bama, honestly. They basically have the same.
Yeah,
name.
just put it in the same spot as Bama.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. That's fair. Oklahoma State now.
But I get to another color I don't love. It's a big primary.
But okay, what about this? This is what
That's
we're
good.
talking about. Where we go black, black, bright. Black, black, bright. I think this is nice too, the white, white, bright.
Just too much orange for me. I'm just not a big orange guy. Less blackouts,
Orange.
pretty dang good too.
Orange is a great color, my friends.
Orange is a
Try
good
it.
color. I like orange, just not as a football jersey color.
The primaries here are pretty sick.
I like that black. It's gonna be a mid for me.
I don't know, man. I will say having the full Oklahoma State on the chest a little much.
It's big, yeah.
All right. All right, fine.
They do have a good mascot though, with that giant head.
Just Pete. I don't know if his name's actually posted.
Is this theirs? Or is this?
Yeah, it's them. That's
But I
them.
think this might be Texas Tech though.
Oh, maybe it's not them. Yeah, I think that is Texas Tech actually. I don't know. They do something. Ole Miss has really leaned into the
Powder
baby
blue.
blue,
Good.
powder blue. Yeah,
Good call. I like it a lot.
kind of like it because it's different. Like no other team's really doing powder blue like this, and I like
That's
red,
back
white,
in
and
the
blue as a
past.
combo.
No one in football ever did powder blue one. There's literally a powder blue era in baseball.
Well, the Chargers.
Yep, that's one.
That's
And it was
it in the
great.
NFL.
Honestly, this might be sunshine for me. That
It's
like
a
that
really
Chad
good.
Kelly era was pretty mid, but this stuff's
I
good.
like that they've leaned into the powder blue a lot.
And you
And
got
I
the
don't
range
necessarily
too.
like this combo right here. I'm not a huge fan of the red with the powder blue
Yeah.
tops, but I think just the all powder blue, like this,
Oh,
like this works. This works really
this is gonna be
well.
a wedding for me.
Yeah, I think wedding's fair. Wedding's fair, and you'd look damn good at that wedding too.
I
So
don't want to support the losers that much. All right, bulky. Don't even have to try. Bulky. Don't even. Yep. Boom.
I knew they were gonna go there. I knew they're. I think they have some uniforms that look nice. Have they released Generation O yet?
Generation Zero.
Generation Zero, Oregon uniforms.
No.
Generation
We'd
of.
we'd hear about it if they did.
Yeah, they would be. Yeah. So let's see how those
They
turn out.
really played themselves with that name. It's so bad. Generation Zero, baby.
Oregon State. Here we go.
They did like a cream.
Yeah, no, they do. I like the
I
cream
like
they got
that.
here.
It's unique. It's unique.
It's different.
This is gonna be a clean for me. I like their blacks too.
This is good.
And then they do the mix. They mix and match well as well. I've
Yeah,
seen
they're
the
always
creams
mixing
with
and
black
matching.
pants. Were they
I
doing
respect
Oregon
it.
O's in that?
What's that?
Scroll down a little bit. I thought I saw them doing Oregon O's. Right there.
What am I looking at?
Up one.
Oh no, they're showing
Oh,
the
okay. I was about to say, I was like, that's sacrilegious, man. That's playing.
yeah, right.
Those helmets were horrible. Those face masks. I bet, like, Nike literally was totally sabotaging both UW and Oregon State's jerseys for quite some time.
Hmm.
I think,
And
it's got to be clean. It's an iconic look.
yeah, no, it's iconic. And it looks good. Like you only got two. This is kind of the opposite of the Duke problem, where it's like you only got two colors and you do nothing with it. They only
Well,
got
you're
two
not even
colors and
showing
they
the good
didn't
one.
have
You're
to
not
do a
showing
lot
the
with
one you
it.
should be showing.
Which one should I be showing?
White.
Oh, the all whites. Let me see here. That's not good.
Oh,
That's an old one. Let's see.
oh. There's another
Still
old
not
one.
it.
Jesus.
There we go. There's a
Adam
shut.
Freneman.
There's an F7, so you can know this is a more current one.
There's that Michigan and Mo Bamba game. Oh my god.
Yeah. Here we go. Here you go. Rose Bowl. There it is.
Oh, that looks so good with the Rose Bowl patch.
Yeah. Now I was gonna say literally the Rose Bowl packs brings it out a lot. Patch brings it out a lot.
Looks like
No.
44 doesn't have one though.
Maybe it fell off.
That very well could be the case.
Maybe it fell off. They're playing Penn State brand of football. Here you go. Here's them against Michigan State at Ford Field last year.
Scroll down a little bit. I thought I saw some cool old school guy. Like a muddy jersey. Yeah, 40. That's pretty cool.
Has to be said, if you don't have to change your uniform very often between whatever era that picture is
I
taken
think
in
it's gotta
now,
be
you
a
probably.
sunshine. Especially if
You
we're talking
think?
about the whites.
All right, there you go. We got a sunshine. Pittsburgh Panthers football uniforms. So they don't have all yellows. They do
They
not
have
have
a
yellow
unique
jerseys.
font. I like it.
They definitely have a unique
Let me get
font. It's kind of
clean.
regal-ish.
Clean for me.
Yeah. You know
I
what?
like the
I
royal
think
blue.
this would be a fun team to do in a
I like that
CFB
blue on blue
dynasty.
with the yellow helmet. I think that's it. I like that a lot. And you'll be in Heinz Field or Acrisure. Let's go.
Is that Gonzalez? I can't remember what number Gonzalez was.
Yeah. Maybe.
76, never mind. Oh
That's
man.
fine.
It's a good
Dude, look
look.
at that
I
headshot.
think I prefer the yellow blue yellow.
Look at
Or
that
even the
headshot.
white blue or yellow white yellow.
That's good. Yeah.
No, yeah,
We
that's a
had those.
clean.
Yeah. We had those varsity gold pants that we used once a year and they were awful.
Purdue football uniforms. They got the train on the let's see.
The train tracks keep them from mid.
I don't know. Do they have the train tracks anymore though?
They don't. Damn. Yeah, that's 150. Yeah, shoot. Yeah. Mid.
Yeah, it's still not really doing anything for me. I don't like this stuff they got going on the sleeves. I just don't get it really.
Oh, that was really bad. That's
Yeah,
really
that's not a
bad.
good look. That's not a good look right there. Is that Aiden O'Connell? There you go. We got Aiden O'Connell. Oh, you know what I think that is? It's like the front of the train, how they got
Oh,
the
like the
things.
grill.
The grill, yeah. It didn't come out that good. Yeah, this is
Feel like
mid.
I'm a little
I
bit
mean,
high.
it's a very boring uniform, and then they threw one thing on it and are like, yay, it's fun now. That's mid. Honestly, it's bland.
You
It's
know,
bland.
uh, like being a Boilermaker and then your logo's a train. Where's that come from? Mid.
Rutgers. Actually, let's throw a little Max Melton in there. Hold on. I actually kind of like Rutgers unis
Mid,
here.
if not bland.
But look at the font's different. They got a nice font here. The
I
all
don't like their
whites look
logo, and
good.
it's
The
black.
red pops on the all whites.
I don't.
The logo is pretty plain. The logo is lame. I will give you that. The logo is not good. Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
let you make the choice.
I'll give you a bit. I'll give you a bit. Um,
SMU.
no, this is the classic. You know, you're starting to see the bell curve.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's how reality works. Is the bell curve.
Normal.
That's right. Normal distribution. Uniforms. Their first year in the Power
Oh,
Five. Congratulations. I
oh,
don't
that
like
D. Oh, that's a
the
good
D
look,
doesn't
man.
make any sense. Just stick with the Mustang, man. Stick with the
I
Mustang.
like that Dallas D. It's space age. I love it.
That's lame. I don't get it.
What?
I don't like it.
I
I don't
like it.
like it.
Powder blue, dude. It's so crazy that SMU literally got the death penalty for like not even close to the shit that happens now.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know he's got a powdered donut in front of him, and I know sorry, beignet in front of him. When I first saw this picture, I was like, oh, they're snorting coke at SMU.
Just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days, exactly. Um, I do kind of like this Dallas font script. That's nice. I think that's cool.
It's a clean for me.
Yeah, I think these are fun. I think these are clean. Again, I don't know how I feel about the D, but that's fine. That's a D. That's a clean. I mean, clean for the D. South Carolina football uniforms. The All Blacks. Little Xavier Leggett. Let's throw a little Xavier Leggett in here.
All blacks are good, but I don't like anything else that they have.
This is one of the few instances where white, red, white doesn't really work
No.
for me. I think the black helmets just look a lot better.
This is a mid for me.
Yeah, it's
If
almost
they kept
yeah.
Hawk Commander higher.
Yeah, they should make the black helmets the primary. Mid. Stanford. Do they still have chrome on the helmets? Ooh, that's a good helmet. I do like this helmet. They only wore it once last year, but I thought it was pretty sick. I don't know, man. I like the all red or the all whites. I
It's
mean,
Bama
why
and
is
it's
there
Oklahoma.
it's Bama, it's Oklahoma. Do we
I
just
think it's a
put them
clean
where we put yeah, we just put them
at
where we
worst.
put Bama and
Yeah,
Oklahoma. I mean, yeah, it works. It works. They do good.
cool
They do.
logo.
Although they have white helmet, Oklahoma and Bama have the red helmet. So they have a built-in white, red, white combo, and
Yeah.
I love that. So
That's
it's still
probably why
cool.
you like the white, red, white so much.
It probably is honestly, or just white color white, white color
Yeah.
white. Syracuse, very similar to Illinois, and we didn't like Illinois very
Bulky.
much. So I don't know. These are the new ones. It's not this
Sorry,
anymore.
Otto. I'm sorry, Otto.
I think it's a little
Yeah,
better
no,
than
it's funny. Nike's going a lot more to this kind of look, a lot more shoulder stripes, and then like look at that one on the click one to the right.
yeah, like this is
I
what
like
it
you saw those
was.
jersey numbers a lot with like Arizona.
Hmm
It's interesting, kind of that modern
So
sleek.
it's better. It's better.
I'm
Is
gonna
it
go eyesore.
good?
Eyesore's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Auto saves them.
Auto saves them. Oh boy, TCU. I don't think we need to talk about this one very long, honestly. It's bulky. It's bulky because of what it could have been. It's bulky because of what it used to be. It used to be
Mm-hmm.
so great. It used to be so great.
It was
And they
it was
ruined it.
super cool and unique jersey. Look what they did to my son. They massacred my boy. Horrible.
They don't even
Horrible.
have they don't have any horns on here anywhere. They have on the pants stripe. No, I can't see a pants stripe in that one.
So boring. I wonder if they'll fix it and change it.
There's literally no horn collar anywhere here. Like they didn't even like translate it to somewhere else on the uniform. It's just
It would look
like at
cool with
least
a
with the
stripe
Kentucky
down the
ones, they
helmet.
took the checker stripe and put on the collar. They didn't they just got rid of it. This is horrible. They look like practice uniforms. That's a bulky. That's a bulky.
It would be
It's a
cool if they
bulky
put
for
that
what could have been.
on like the helmet stripe, that pattern.
Oh wow, they're really leaning into the gray there. I don't think that's their actual jerseys. There we go. Here's a good picture of them. I do love me some white color white. The helmet stripe is thick.
Too thick.
I don't know
Yeah.
how I feel about the helmet
Iconic
stripe.
logo. I think this got to be clean.
Mm-hmm. I think
There, buddy.
I know you don't. Oh, this is just a little Walmart brand sparkling water. Orange cream flavored.
This
I
is
know
an
you don't
orange
like
I'm okay
orange as a
with.
primary.
This is an orange I'm okay with. There's two.
If
We're
the
picking
helmet
this.
stripe wasn't like 5 inches thick, I would be thinking about putting this in what wear to a wedding.
Mm. Okay.
But the helmet stripe's too thick for me.
And speaking of the other orange team, I am okay with. It's the burnt variety. Ooh, nice move there. Oh, you played yourself.
What's that?
There's Houston Texans.
No, I said Texas football
I know,
uniforms.
but there's Houston Texans on the top.
Well here we go. Let's
Uh,
go. Let's do a little
you know
point
what those
yours.
that alt the alt Texas one reminds me of is it's kind of it's a little tightening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This Sunshine, the logo,
Yeah.
best logo in college football. Great look, good colors.
It's iconic. The all whites look great. The white color white looks great. Yeah.
And that's all you need.
That's all you need.
It just
A&M, their hated rival. Here we go, Kellen Mond. Have they changed
It's
it
a
all
clean
since the
look.
Kellen
It's a
Mond
clean look.
days? Let's see. He's a player. Max Johnson. Yeah. There you go. This is what they were wearing last year.
It changed. Oh, that was 2 years ago. It's clean for me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little bland. It might be bland, honestly.
I'm cool with
This
mid.
might be bland. It might be
Mid.
bland, mid.
It's mid.
We'll split the difference and call it mid. Texas Tech.
Go Raiders! That Big 12 Russ tried to screw us. It don't matter. You ever see that video? Oh, look up Go Raiders video. It's so good.
Yeah, dang it. I thought I was going to be able to get to the mute button before. Dang.
Look at that
I hate
Mahomes American or Texas flag jersey, arm sleeve.
Oh, yeah, right there.
That's just something.
There we go. Here's kind of a good. I mean, this is basically what their uniforms look like.
Mid.
It's solid. Yeah, it's fine. It's a mid.
You know what? You could give me a clean. Give me a clean. I like the
Could
black.
work up to a clean. I do like the
I
chrome
like the
stripe.
black helmet.
The chrome stripe.
I
The
like
chrome.
the black helmet though.
Oh, on this one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. The cleans have overtaken the mids. We've left the normal distribution.
For now.
For now. We got time. UCF football uniforms. Take the bounce house uniforms. Let me specify 2023. Or 2024, actually. Oh, they got their own white, all whites with gold accents one coming out now. So that's fun for them. I guess this is what they're rocking.
It's mid to
Just
me, if not
yeah,
bland.
there's
It
nothing really
downgraded from the
special going
Shaq
on
Griffin
here.
era.
Yeah, it's yeah, nothing special there. Eucla.
I hate UCLA's gold. I really don't.
Really? I kind of like it. I kind of like
I
it.
don't like it at all. I hate their helmets. It's like caramel.
It's
Their
different.
jerseys are really good though, but their
They're
pants
great
and their
jerseys.
helmet I really don't like. That's a great blue.
I gotta give them credit for one thing. They're one of the very few teams with gold where the helmet gold and the pants gold is actually like the same. Like it's the
Hmm.
same shade. It's not mismatching.
However, it's not a good shade. I will say clean because the jersey's just too good.
Yeah. Usk. Usk football uniforms. I just could throw Caleb
Honestly,
Williams in there.
want to hear something radical?
What's that?
They're quite boring.
No, I mean they are. I think by design, they don't necessarily need to be like how there's already like you look up Caleb Williams, it's mostly edits of him in Bears jerseys. So there we go. I don't necessarily like the little shoulder striping they got here. I think that's kind of I don't know, it's giving me 2000s vibes.
That's the way they've always done it, though. That's the thing.
I know, but if yeah, I don't know. It just feels like something that was like common in like high school
Oh
jerseys
yeah,
from like the 2000s. So I don't love that. The uniform itself is, I don't know, it's hard to put in bland because it's classic.
I can't put it in clean though.
Well, there you go. We'll put it in mid then. Um, let's see. Cole Bishop. Ooh,
I
I do
really
that.
like. Oh, these were so good. These are wedding. I'd wear those Rose Bowls to weddings. Look up that Rose Bowl jersey just from that one that they did a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
Wedding from the GSN Rose Bowl.
Utah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
really
Oh
good.
yeah, that looks good. That looks really good.
It was a good look. The numbers were unique too. Oh man, they blew
Yeah,
this one
that's a
so
good
bad.
look. That's a good look. Vanderbilt. Vandy.
I really hope we get this. That we get this JSN from that Rose Bowl.
That was his breakout game, man. It was
Well,
really his last breakout game too, because he got hurt early in the next season.
yeah,
Um, these are just
mid
kind of bland. I don't
definition.
know.
Bland. We can do bland.
Yeah, I don't know. They're bland to me. It's just Wake Forest, and we'll get
Yeah.
there with Wake Forest too. It's just kind of Virginia first though. Both the Virginia
Bland.
schools here. Definitely bland.
UVA
Both
is
of them
bland.
are.
No, I push back on Virginia Tech. We're
Yeah,
a worse Auburn.
yeah. It is a worse Auburn, that's for sure. Um,
I actually like it. Uh, I like enough to put it in mid.
I like it enough to put in mid.
They're the Gamecocks, man. Oh wait, no, no,
What's
no,
it?
no, 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 no. What are they?
They're the Hokies.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. They're the Hokies. Hokies are fun.
It's a
I
fun
think
mascot. It's different.
I just they just got a look that I like. It's the stripes, the kind of
They do. They definitely lean into the stripes. That's one of their things.
the diagonal stripe. That's and I think of Mike Vick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
eh,
saying mid.
Mid. Yeah, mid's
And I
fair.
think of
Mid's
Enter
fair.
Sandman. We can put Wake Forest where we put Vandy.
Yeah. I mean, just confirm here. They're basically the same. I like that Wake Forest has old chrome in there
That's a cool
though, so
helmet.
it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
But no, they're also bland.
We need to. Sunshine Baby.
Let's try to come at this
We
from an
want the
unbiased
best.
angle. We got to be as unbiased as we can be. Wait, no,
You played
Washington,
yourself.
Washington Huskies football uniforms. We have to be as unbiased as we can be here. They don't look as good as they once did.
What do you mean?
Remember,
The
they
gold
they
trim?
downgraded. They got rid of the gold trim. They used to be great. Never forget what they stole from us.
I know. Some people, what a lot of people are saying, especially the old heads, is that's the traditional look of UW, is the block
I like
jerseys.
this look better. I like this look better.
I think it did too, man. I wish they kept the Adidas logo gold.
Right, exactly. Like, how hard would that have been? For that, I don't know if I can put in sunshine. I'll still put in would wear to a wedding
Okay,
because I
yeah.
have worn these to weddings before, but
Fucking fall weddings, man.
it's dropped itself out of sunshine. I'm sorry.
I think you gotta put them in clean.
They've got nice unis, man. It's hard to
Great logo.
I know they're a
S
little
tier
brother,
logo too.
but they've got great unis, great colors, great logo. It's a little not enough going on to put in woodwear to a wedding, but you're doing what you can with a pretty overall bullet. They're doing really good with what they got available to them. So clean's fair. I guess West Virginia got new uniforms too, actually.
Again?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
I love their logo.
I kind of like these actually. I think Nike might have actually done pretty good with these.
You know, that really makes me think 2010's Cal though for that middle one.
Yeah, and you know you've made very clear that navy and yellow is not a good mix for you.
I'm cool with a mid. Their
Yeah, that's
logo
fair.
keeps them above a bland because that flying West Virginia's S tier logo. Because it looks like the state.
It does. It does. And then last but not least,
This got to be a clean for me. Good W.
yeah.
What the hell is that UW? What the hell?
Oh yeah, it's a throwback they wore 1 year.
That's not real. What the hell is that?
No, that's real. Look, they wore it in a
I know,
game.
no. I'm saying that's us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
God,
What
throwbacks
about
to
this
like
one?
the 1920s doesn't work. Is that real? That can't be real.
No,
Oh, it's a parody of it.
it's real. It's real.
That's not,
Um,
that's not real.
yeah, look at this. Wisconsin football. Badgers alternate uniforms comes from Bleacher Report. Yeah, this is
Put a
real.
player in it to see if it's real. I don't trust it.
What year is this? Wisconsin, Nebraska 2012.
That's Russell Wilson.
No, Russell Wilson was a Seahawk at this point. He was drafted in 2012. Yep, look at this.
What?
It's an actual football game.
What the hell is this?
The N's versus the W's.
I want some of these. I want this jersey. So these are the worst jerseys I've ever seen.
It's so bad.
These are worse than the Chris Peterson prank jerseys. You ever see those?
I have seen those. They're not that bad. Those were all time hilariously bad. But those are really bad. Those are about as bad as you're going to see on an actual football
That's
field.
the worst football uniforms I've ever seen.
I think Wisconsin Lawrence and clean. Those are so funny, honestly. Oh man, that's good.
I can't.
Oh, that's good.
That's thumbnail right there. Thumbnail.
I already made the thumbnail, but maybe I'll change it. I'll change it. I'll
This
change it.
gotta be the thumbnail, man.
I'm gonna make that the thumbnail. I'm gonna make that the thumbnail.
can't believe
Hold
there
on, hold
was
on.
an N's versus W's game.
There's some W's, man. That is too good. That is too good. Hold on. I'm editing the thumbnail live on the pod because that's incredible content that we cannot. It's versus the
This looks like, you know
W's.
what this makes me think of a little bit? Is like the turned forward the clock baseball uniforms.
Oh, I remember those. I remember those. Oh gosh, what was that? Like 2018 or
Well, they brought
2017?
them back. Only the Mariners brought them back, but it was like a league-wide thing in the 90s. Like, for example, the Mets for one day became the Mercury Mets rather than the New York Mets.
Oh, I do remember that. I do remember that.
What team do you got in the N's versus the W's?
I, I probably I have to go just based on the trajectory of the teams at the time. I'd have to go with the W's, man. The W's were pretty good in the early 2010s.
They were.
They were a solid squad. They were a solid squad, those W's. Oh, so
I cannot believe this is a real picture. This feels surreal. Whose idea were these uniforms? God. I,
the W's. There we go. We got a thumbnail. Live on the pod. We're fixing the thumbnail live on the pod to the greatest uniforms of all time. And Nebraska with black helmets?
yeah, what the hell?
Like that cannot be a throw. Nebraska never had black helmets, right? That's not real.
I feel like maybe they had brown helmets when they were leather.
That probably. Probably. You're probably right about that. But there you go. Did we have a bell curve? It's kind of hard to see because there's the I'd say this is a bell curve. This is a bell curve. Pretty close to a bell curve. Um it's hard when a lot of college football uniforms are pretty good. Let's say that.
Mm-hmm. So a
So
little biased.
so there you go. There you go. Well, that's it for this episode of the West Coast Draft Podcast. Thanks as always for joining us. It was a fun one.
It was.
Next week, like I said, we're gonna be breaking down the cuisines of every Power Five school's hometown. So I'm just kidding. We'll figure something else out. But any closing thoughts, Mr. Joking?
If one of us wears an N versus W's hat, all of us wears an N versus W's hat. One of us look like, all of us look like. One of us is red, all of us is red.